What's up, everybody? Reaper here. Sorry it took me a little bit longer than normal to get everything set up, but technology. Doing some more Max Payne, if you can't tell by the title, the music, all that kind of stuff. I didn't bother uninstalling any of the mods that were on here, mostly because I'm just like, screw it. But yeah, we're playing this on PC. I'm at part 2. I have the guide because that part sucks, which anybody that's played this game probably knows what I mean. If not, you'll see in a bit. But yeah, let's hit resume. Let's keep going. Cold day in hell. I think I should have got more iced tea, but oh well. If I need to take a 5-second intermission to go get more of drink, I will do so. Hope everybody's having a great day. I personally am not used to having 2 days off in a row. It's something I'm still getting used to, so that's kind of pleasant. I think there's a way you can rewatch the scenes, but screw it. Basically, Max Payne, if you didn't watch the last part or never played it, he kills one of the bad guys and gets drugged with the main drug of the game, Valkyr. And you get this freaky area. Let me write this down so it's easier for me to go through. Because this part sucks. Like, it seriously does. Notebook over here. Give me 1 sec. So, what you're supposed to do here is listen for the crying and all that, and then follow that. I say, screw that. Like, without a guide, this part is nearly impossible.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Hope I'm going the right way. I hope I didn't mess that up. Go straight. I always like that effect, though. Right, and then right one more, and that should get us out of this maze. Yep.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
I can't remember if there's more you can examine.
Looked at me from the photo.
That's in part 3.
Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest.
This part. There's a way you can kind of cheat it.
Love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy is my favorite.
Basically, you can just kind of like jump some of these. To get back over here, I think that's where you actually kind of end the level. The third stage is a little bit worse. If you fall, though, it's like the worst sound ever.
No. No, no, please, God, no.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Oh, crap. I didn't get a chance to read it.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
Hey, how's it going? From Brazil, again. I think that's the first where I've someone from Brazil 2 days in a row. I don't really get a lot of South American. Every once in a while I get European people, but what's up?
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
That didn't even sound painful.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
For the record, the guy who does Max Payne's voice did the perfect job. Like, I could not imagine this
All I
game
had
in any
was
other
my average
voice.
bat, sticky with my own blood.
I don't think there's any painkillers around here, though. Maybe in here.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with...
This part sucks, though, too.
It's Frankie's turn. What the?
Ah, stupid freaking auto switch.
It's Frankie's pain.
Well, that was probably the easiest time I've ever had with this. I'll take it. Usually I'm like struggling with that for what feels like an hour. I didn't have a single problem other than the first due to auto switch. Sweet. Yeah, we're in good shape. We got guns again. I got guns again, yet apparently I still suck.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball bat boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball, Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Oh yeah, that's pleasant. Alright, let's try this again. Jeez! This is not going very well. Where's the other one? Oh, like a little slow-mo. Take care of those bastards. I know in this part you do get a sniper rifle, which is kind of fun to use, because it zooms in on the bullet every time.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Yeah, that's never good to see some dead cops.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
Forget about it!
What you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
There he is!
How the hell is this dude not dead?
There he is!
Yeah, stop using this double-wielded pistols. They're just not very accurate, and it's just not worth it. You're wasting more ammo than you're using.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell'd you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. This brings
How many friggin' Desert Eagle shot does this bastard take? Good lord.
No!
Huh, wonder what he was doing. Okay, quick little session in, are we? Kinda gross.
The hotel bar was fit.
Fine by me. This one's
Like, look at that damage. Like, I have full health and one hit just completely obliterates me. Again, this game gets frustrating. Like, I don't remember it being this freaking difficult, but... Then he just comes out with freaking dual Ingrams. I'm gonna have to whip those out myself once I take care of his thugs. Not even hitting that guy now. I think his buddy just took him out. Jeez. He took way too many shots.
Thank you, thank you. You've been a lovely iron. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Vladimir is awesome. Like, yeah, he's a bad guy, but at least he's kind of funny.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dine, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, The skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Hey, yeah.
The Karen. Yeah, I don't think that's how it's pronounced, but we'll go with it. Oh, whoops. Always laugh at games like this how you can... how the doors open both ways. Jeez, how many...
Both of them beat to a...
I am just not doing well today, apparently.
Both of them beat to a pulp. Eyes swollen. They couldn't see in the end. Swaying on their feet. Slipping on the blood. Money's worth.
Yeah, there's that noticeable delay when you shoot and when the bullets actually hit them, which is kind of cool. Bullet travel physics. I just feel like it's a little slow. I feel like bullets do travel a little bit quicker than that, but I don't know. I've never actually tried shooting at someone, so... I could be wrong. Shot plenty of guns in my lifetime, just not at anybody. They get stuff like that. I think overall the sawn-off is a better gun. But geez. Enemies are bullet sponges. Like, I feel bad because, as I said, I have to constantly be saving. That's I have no idea where that went. Because it automatically knows where it's going. I don't know how he died. It seemed a little delayed, but okay.
What the?
Oh, come on!
Hey, Yo!
One hit. And look at all my health. For as fun as this game is, it's definitely aggravating. The second one is much, much easier. Oh, hello.
Hey,
I'm not gonna bitch. Not gonna bitch. Whoops! I knew that was gonna hurt. Couldn't really go too far to escape that one. Why didn't I save? About ready to throw something. I have a stress ball right in front of me, but that's not gonna help. This has to be one of the most aggravating games I've played recently. Like, I kind of want to just throw on God mode, but that's cheating, and I don't want to cheat on stream if I can help it. How many freaking bullets is it going to take to kill those fuckers? The anger is rising. The anger is really rising. I got both of them. This game's really pissing me off. Did I miss the sniper rifle? I feel like I did. Pretty sure one of these opens up. Maybe it's later on. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay.
Working? This way. In here. Hey!
I doubted the letter was a receipt. Rico Muerte had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. A briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
Freaking die! Oops, was using the wrong gun. Starting to want to take back everything good about this game I said. But no, it is a fantastic game. It's just very difficult. Once you get more accurate guns, it's not so bad, but... Oh yeah, that's cool. Once you get the Colt Commando, it's a lot more bearable, I will say that. Maybe I should just start using the freaking engrams, but they're so damn inaccurate. Whoops, I didn't actually want to shoot that, but oh well. If I remember right, this part only has like, what, 5 or 6 levels, so we'll see if I move on to part 3 tonight, or if I'm just way too damn aggravated. We'll see. So, holy crap, this game is frustrating the hell out of me. Let's say, where the hell did that go? Yep, found it. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh shit, that didn't kill me. Problem is, I should really just use my damn painkillers. Don't get me wrong, the Ingram is an amazing gun. Close range. It's just long range, forget it. It's just you're just mowing out or mowing down with all your ammo. Like, you have nothing. Just use a freaking painkiller, be done with it. And then you go into that bullshit. Come on! Are you fucking kidding me? Can this game get any more unfair? Like, seriously. I really don't remember it being this damn difficult. Like, seriously, where the fuck is easy mode? Because this is the easiest difficulty. It's a bunch of bullshit is what it is. Painkillers only do so much, but like when you can only take like 1 or 2 bullets, your painkillers don't mean shit then. I don't remember how to actually... Oh, that guy dropped those. I'm not going to be able to get over there. I don't know if I can get in there, though. Yeah, I should be able to. I never actually went in here. Learn something new every day, apparently. Here's where the sniper rifle really comes in handy. Didn't actually want to do that, but okay. Oh, come on, that should have hit him. Let's go for a headshot. Oh, come on! Burning through all my freaking sniper rifle ammo now. Eventually some guys spawn on the ground, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on them. That one got him. Holy crap, I went about 3 minutes without dying. It's a freaking miracle. So we'll grab the stuff that's over here before we go over to there and get out of this area. God knows I'm going to need the painkillers. By the time I get something that's super accurate too, but obviously the ammo isn't exactly the most plentiful. Max Payne was doing this shit before GTA 5. Or I guess Doom 3 for that matter. I'm waiting for that door to open and people to pop out of it. Alright, or not. I'm cool with that. Oh, you can't really carry a lot of sniper rifle ammo, that's for sure. So I hit right click and that activates the shoot dodge. And just like that, I'm almost dead.
I'd found Boris Dime's ship.
Here we go again! I'm probably like raging like this game sucks or something, but it really doesn't. It's just, I don't know, maybe I just suck at it anymore. I really don't remember having this much trouble. Honestly, I'm kind of saving the painkillers for the most part for like boss battles and stuff like that, because believe me, you're gonna need them. Like, if the ship is on this level, I'm definitely gonna need it, because that one area I struggled with. I remember that much. Again, there's some parts of this game that I'm not struggling with, which is kind of weird. And I suddenly can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's right. It's over there.
Rust had crept over the sides of the cargo steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. Guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water. Rusted.
What the hell? Yeah, okay, I can only take one shotgun blast, but these guys who probably have no friggin' firearms experience are able to tank so many friggin' shotgun shells. Why did it switch to the sniper rifle? Well, that works.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne,
Right the first time.
you're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk.
You son of a...
Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
This is where the Ingrams are going to be awesome, just because of the close confines. Are you freaking kidding me?
Tell the devil that Dime sent you.
Uh-oh. That was... Well, that was just dumb. When down, just back up, apparently. Yeah, he can still do a lot more damage than I can do to him. And this dude, there's no way he's wearing armor. Uh-oh. Hey, Jeffrey, how's it going, man? I'm just getting more and more pissed at this game. That's all I'm doing. Finally! Well, it took about 300 grenades. Freaking bastard.
You know how to handle yourself. Anybody who says different is calling me a liar. Glad of you here. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Colt Commando is awesome, but you don't get a lot of ammo this early in the game, so. I'm going to try to save it for the times where I really need it, because it's super accurate. Does a lot of damage. Anyways, more painkillers over here. Of course I don't need them.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you?
Oh, Vladimir's awesome. He's just one of those villains you don't really want to shoot. And you don't have to. Guess I should have warned the spoiler, but oh well. Still don't know why it does this. I'm thinking it's just a resolution issue, but it is what it is. The gameplay is fine, and that's all that matters.
Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my restaurant?
Yeah, I know it.
1 hour.
Alright, I remember this now.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
Alright, we're going to give it a second. I'm going to go feed my cat before I get another claw hooked in my back, so just give me like a minute and I will be right back. Alright, we're back, and I hate this stupid app. I use the Stream Deck's app, but a lot of times I have to close it out because if I hit the freaking mute button. It's like, oh, long press it in order to change the volume. You bitches, I don't want to change the volume. I want to unmute myself. This is actually kind of a fun stage, I will say that. Not going up that way. Punchinello is really trying hard to kill Max Payne. I don't know why I saved it. That might have been a bad idea, but no, I think we're good. Hello! Forgot about that. Well, somebody's about ready to get some
was burning to get me. The feeling was
insurance
mutual.
money.
He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline. The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Dumbass just killed them. They're buddies. What the hell's... Like, why is he not reloading? Like,
Vlad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee well of the sirens.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind.
probably the easiest stage I've had in a while. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do part 2 and then we'll save part 3 for another day, which will probably be in the next couple days.
The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted pain. He'd see the pain. The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck. And anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive. The numbing cold of the broken night had followed me in.
That Colt
Upstairs,
Commando
the
is going to be
trio
awesome for
clambered
this
down the
level.
manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mugnano, Pilot Providence, a.k.a. Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone. In death, the thug had been promoted to messenger. Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dramatic. Someone who had let herself out of a locked cell and past a couple of armed guards. My thoughts were on Mona again. I could only hope she was a good enough gambler to walk away while she was still winning, before she'd run into the trio.
May as well use the Ingrams. Don't know what the hell he was firing at. Oh, hello.
No one's going anyplace. Too late for that. He walks in, we waste him. Vinny and Joe and Pilot won't get involved.
See if this works. That actually worked for once.
It didn't take me long to run into the trio. One down. My fortune had been told.
Oh, that was a freaking cheap shot.
One down, two to go.
Boy, I almost saved that at the wrong time.
My fortune had been told. The word on Lisa Punchinello was that she was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Punchinello had dealt. The first card was the tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him.
That reminds me of a scary movie just now. When he's hiding behind the curtains. You can't see me. I just love that. I don't even know where that grenade went. I heard it.
Take care of him. I want him dead. Take care of him. I want him dead. Take care of him. I want him dead.
What the hell is killing me? It's not the guy with the Ingrams. He's missing like crazy. Oh, it is a shotgun bastard. Uh-oh. 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 I'm doing some really horrible throws here. I got one of them, though.
Two down, one to go.
No stopping him! This will stop anything from me coming.
Oh, he's got a freaking grenade launcher. Yeah, that's cool. Ah, nice hot bath.
It was too late for her.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it. Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen cradle.
Max Payne,
Talk to me.
Alfred Woden. You've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the manor grounds. You must hurry.
The more the merrier.
And I think those guys are actually carrying the Colt Commando, so. Not used to an accurate gun.
Punchinello's trio was done for.
Outside my door. Hurry. He's coming for me. You gotta hurry. Please.
I could hear Punchinello on the phone begging for help. He should have been saying his goodbyes. Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told. I couldn't refuse. She's someone high up. Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
No, I told him nothing.
Drop it. Don't move.
Game over, Max Payne.
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble in dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill two birds with one stone.
Sooner or later, it was gonna catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
Part 3. And once again, we start with nothing.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me. Bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
And here's where we're going to stop. Figure part 3 for part 3, you know, makes sense. So, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. I know it's about an hour and a half. It's a little bit on the smaller side. Usually I like doing 2 hours, but, you know, it is what it is. So, I'm not sure when I'm going to stream the third part, but it'll probably be within the next few days if you're watching it live. And if you're watching it further on down the road in the future, either this will or won't be up. But you know the deal. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, until next time, happy fragging.